What is the secret meaning of the name Sun Wukong? Sun Wukong, the iconic protagonist of the classic novel Journey to the West, has been adapted into the highly acclaimed PlayStation game Black Myth, Wukong. Before we unveil the hidden meaning behind the name Sun Wukong, let's first dive into an intriguing story from Chapter 93 of the classic novel Journey to the West. Here's how the tale unfolds.
Disciple, it may be true that the land of Buddha is not far away. But remember what the temple priests told us the other day: the distance to the capital of the kingdom of India is still some 2,000 miles. I wonder how far have we gone already?
Master, could it be that you have quite forgotten again the Heart Sutra of the Crow's Nest Chan Master?
That prajnapramitha is like a cassock or an alms bowl that accompanies my very body. Since it was taught me by that Crow's Nest Chan Master, has there been a day that I didn't recite it? Indeed, has there been a single hour that I didn't have it in mind? I could recite the piece backward. How could I have forgotten it?
Master, you may be able to recite it, but you haven't begged that Chan Master for its proper interpretation.
Apehead. How dare you say that I don't know its interpretation? Do you?
Yes, I know its interpretation.
Walt Brassiness. Like me, he began his career as a monster spirit. He wasn't an acolyte who had heard lectures on the sutras, nor was he a seminarian who had seen the law expounded. It's sheer flim-flam and pettifoggery to say that he knows how to interpret the sutra. Hey, why is he silent now? Let's hear the lecture. Please give us the interpretation.
Second elder brother, oh, you believe him? Big brother is giving us a nice tall tale just to egg master on his journey. He may know how to play with a rod. He doesn't know anything about explaining a sutra.
Wuning and Wujing, stop this claptrap. Wukong's interpretation is made in a speechless language. That's true interpretation.
The Tang monk said Wukong's interpretation is made in a speechless language. That's true interpretation. But what does he mean exactly? The secret is hidden within the name, Sun Wukong. The name Sun Wukong was given by Wukong's master, known as Master Subhuti. Let's dissect the meaning of each Chinese character. The surname Sun was inspired by the fact that Wukong is a monkey. In Chinese, Wu Sun means monkey. There is no coincidence in having Sun as a surname. It carries two deeper meanings, the sun and sunyata. The sun symbolizes the radiant wisdom of the golden sun, while sunyata represents emptiness, non-substantiality, or dependent origination. The Chinese word wu means to understand, to realize, or to awaken. The Chinese character Kong means emptiness, or non-substantiality, the literal meaning of sunyata. Put together, the name Sun Wukong means the monkey who realizes the ultimate truth of emptiness.
Sun Wukong's teacher is called Master Subhuti. The name Subhuti has two meanings in two different Buddhist traditions. In Theravada Buddhism, Venerable Subhuti is renowned as the foremost disciple of the Buddha in the practice of loving-kindness meditation. In contrast, in Mahayana Buddhism, he holds a distinguished position as the leading figure in the profound understanding of sunyata, or emptiness. Master Subhuti resides in the Cave of Three Stars and Crescent Moon, nestled within the Square Inches Spiritual Platform Mountain. The Chinese names for both the cave and the mountain serve as symbolic code words, representing the profound concept of the heart or mind. This poetic imagery signifies that sunyata, or the essence of enlightenment, is inherently present within the heart and mind. So what is sunyata? Sunyata is another expression for dependent origination, or dependent co-arising. In other words, it means the law of cause and effect, or the law of causality. In the Pali Canon of Theravada Buddhism, it says, when this exists, that comes to be. With the arising of this, that arises. When this does not exist, that does not come to be. With the cessation of this, that ceases. Next, sunyata also signifies the origin or source of the universe, as it embodies the ultimate nature of reality. This profound reality, characterized by emptiness and dependent origination, is elegantly symbolized by the metaphor of the white lotus. Chapter 14 of the Lotus Sutra states, Bodhisattva should view all phenomena as having the true nature of emptiness. The last stanza of the Diamond Sutra says, so you should view all of the fleeting worlds, a star at dawn, a bubble in the stream, a flash of lightning in a summer cloud, a flickering lamp, a phantom, and a dream. In other words, material phenomena are impermanent, so it's essential to prioritize what truly matters in life. The Heart Sutra is one of the most revered Buddhist texts in Mahayana Buddhism. It teaches that all phenomena are empty of intrinsic nature, and this emptiness is intricately linked to the dependent origination of all things in life. The Heart Sutra reveals the science between energy and form. The word emptiness means energy, and the word form means mass or matter. Essentially, there is no difference between energy and form. They are intricately linked and dependently originated. Albert Einstein says, "Everything is energy, and that's all there is to it." Match the frequency of the reality you want, and you cannot help but get that reality. It can be no other way. This is not philosophy. This is physics. And Nikola Tesla says, if you wish to understand the universe, think of energy, frequency, and vibration. The third meaning of sunyata is the Buddha nature, nirvana, and enlightenment. What is nirvana? According to the Pali Canon, nibbana is as unborn, uncreated, unconditioned. It is the state of deathlessness. And the word deathlessness has many alternative names such as eternity, ever-present, or immortality. Let's not forget that the main spiritual goal of Sun Wukong is to achieve immortality. According to the first law of conservation of energy, energy cannot be created or destroyed. It can only be changed from one form to another. How does the conservation of energy link to Buddhism? Nibbana, same as the energy, is unborn, uncreated, and unconditioned. Due to the highest accomplishment in the mastery of the minds, all Buddhas and Bodhisattvas attain a special transcendental power known as the Shurangama Samadhi, which grants them the ability to transform into various forms at will. For instance, Guanyin and Ksitigarbha Bodhisattva are renowned for their skillful use of divine transformations to save sentient beings. Similarly, Sun Wukong has mastered 72 transformations, a physical manifestation of the speechless interpretation of the Heart Sutra that is rooted in the concept of sunyata, emptiness. By vanquishing demons and aiding Tang Monk in retrieving the sacred Buddhist scriptures, Sun Wukong ultimately attains enlightenment. By awakening to sunyata, Sun Wukong embodies the power of enlightenment, transforming into a Buddha known as the victorious Fighting Buddha. Here's the summary of the meanings of sunyata. First, sunyata means dependent origination, or the law of cause and effect. Second, sunyata is the source or origin of the universe. It represents the nature of ultimate reality. Third, sunyata is the Buddha nature, nirvana, or enlightenment. Now the question is, how to apply the wisdom of sunyata in your life? First, eliminate defilements of the mind, such as the various afflictive emotions and negative actions arising from greed, anger, delusion, fear, doubt, jealousy, ignorance, arrogance, and obsession. These unwholesome and unskillful qualities of the mind are the true demons to be vanquished in the journey of purification and enlightenment. Second, practice meditation upon emptiness. In the Pali Canon, the shorter discourse on emptiness, the Buddha shares about his personal practice of meditation upon emptiness. So, Ananda, you should train like this. We will enter and remain in the pure, ultimate, supreme emptiness. That's how you should train. Third, chant the mantra of the Lotus Sutra, Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Interestingly, Nichiren, the founder of this mantra, bears a name that signifies both sun and lotus, symbolizing awakening and sunyata, respectively. By reciting Nam Myoho Renge Kyo, you can awaken your Buddha nature and unlock your fullest potential from within. Put together, the name Sun Wukong means the monkey who is awakened to sunyata, emptiness. The key lesson of Wukong's name is, unleash your greatest potential, actualize your true self of loving compassion, and awaken to the Buddha nature within you. Before we end this video, here's the question for the next episode. What inspires Sun Wukong to give up his kingdom? Do stay tuned. Thank you for watching. If you enjoy the video, do subscribe, like, and share the video with your family and friends. See you in the next episode.
The awakening mind is your true nature. Subscribe to Lotus Happiness to unleash the greatest potential within you.